Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Road to the GOAT series. We got a nice little 29-3 record, and after that last victory, we have moved up to the developmental league, and now we are starting off 0-0 in this league. Our first matchup here, we are going with the Sacramento Kings, and we are facing the Phoenix Suns. For some reason, when I hop back on Play Now Online, a lot more people are choosing the Phoenix Suns. I think they're a tier 2 team and the Kings are tier 3, so I'm not sure why I got this matchup, but nonetheless, I still got to try and get this victory. So I'm going back with the Sacramento Kings, and if you remember, like maybe a month or even 2 months ago, I played with the Kings. This was a very difficult team to play with, and it's the same case here. The reason why I picked them was because of Marvin Bagley. The last time I played with Marvin Bagley, that guy is easily a beast on NBA 2K this year, and I just had to give them another shot. There wasn't really any other teams I felt like playing with, and I think the Kings, they have a good 2K roster. Now, it might not translate well into real life, but you take a look at their roster and the guys overall, you say this team could definitely make the playoffs in a My NBA simulation. But we're going with the Kings and trying to get a victory against the Suns, which are, of course, a tier 2 team. And I'm trying to go right at it with Marvin Bagley. He comes with the help. Hassan Whiteside gets blocked by DeAndre Ayton. We get it back, and he's going to throw it back down. So early on in this game, I was getting out rebounded a whole bunch by DeAndre Ayton, and I had to bring in Hassan Whiteside early. So we had to mess with the rotation a little bit. But right now, on this position, Marvin Bagley trying to back down Jay Crowder. Hassan Whiteside can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, back out to Bagley. I said, man, forget this. I got to take this with Bagley, and I do that on this possession here. He kept trying to help Jay Crowder, and I just had to say at one point, I can't allow him to keep baiting me into passing it to Hassan Whiteside, and then DeAndre Ayton is still there to play defense on Whiteside, so I just got to take over with Marvin Bagley. So early into the game, he's already gone to a 2-3 zone. Hassan Whiteside backing his way down into the paint. This is what we always want to do when we're going up against the zone, and we get a nice hook shot to go. About 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. A bit of a struggle quarter for me. The score is 7-10. I have the 3-point lead, but we have a bad matchup. But look at the rotation here. Good rotation to the corner, and we get our matchup set properly again after that scramble, and we end out the quarter playing good defense. So this quarter, we were getting out rebounded, and we were missing a lot of shots, but I'm not too worried. We still got 3 more quarters to play, and hopefully the Kings could get their act together for the remainder of these quarters. So starting off second quarter, off the bat, Buddy Hield, corner 3. I get that one to go. This is a guy I can't really shoot with, but that 3 ball going in, that gave me a little bit of confidence. Now we're going back to Marvin Bagley. He's still in that zone. We're going to take our time. Back out to De'Aaron Fox. Let's see what we can get. Harrison Barnes, deep 3. I decided to pull it. I get that basket to go. Gotta have confidence when you're playing against that 2-3 zone. Gotta make the right passes and be confident in the shots you're taking. Bad pass by me as I talk about confident passes, and look at this here. We foul him on a 3-point shot attempt. That was just ridiculous. So this second quarter is not looking the best. It's still a tight game. We can't really pull away, and he gets this deep pass and gets it to Chris Paul for an easy layup. And it's not looking too good. It's a struggle game for me. So that zone, it's working for him right now. Corner, De'Aaron Fox. I get that 3 ball to go. This is another guy I can't really shoot with. But this game, I was just trying to shoot with everybody. I had to let it go. When you have a guy that wide open, you got to shoot those wide open shots as he gets an easy layup there. And that's going to make it a 2-point game. Off the inbound, I try to get the ball down low. He misses the shot. I get my own rebound. We're going to kick it back out. De'Aaron Fox, now to Corey Joseph. I see Marvin Bagley. I might try and do something here. We call for the pick. De'Aaron Fox to the rim, slamming it down with 2 hands. Good possession there to get that easy basket after we missed that first shot attempt. So that was the end of the first half, and now we're moving into the second half. Well, we have a nice little lead. The score is 26-19, but good shot here by D Book. Gonna get that mid range to fall, and I expect him to hit that shot. I played way too close upon him, and Devin Booker was just way too fast for me to recover. So now we're back on offense. Calling for another pick and roll with Whiteside and Buddy Hield. Get it down low to Whiteside. Can't get it to go. That one actually gets blocked. So now we're going to back it back out. He jumps with Devin Booker. Buddy Hield, mid-range jumper. Going to get that one to go. So another good possession, and we were able to rebound off of that first block shot. Bad defense by me on that possession. I was too focused on Jay Crowder, and it led to him getting the easy basket. So you can see our field goal percentages, we both were not shooting good. So defenses, I guess you could say, were pretty good in this game, but our offenses were trash. We get another good possession here. Hassan Whiteside gets the mismatch, and we are going to get a easy bucket. To talk about my opponent and his game plan, I don't know if he really had a game plan. He was really focused on running this 2-3 and playing good defense and hoping that would lead to quick and easy basket coming off our missed shots. But when I'm going up against the zone, I'm going to slow things down. I'm not really going to rush anything. So that makes it a little bit harder for him to score on offense because our defense was pretty good this game too. As you can see, we're now starting to pull away. We have a nice little 9-point lead. I'm managing the substitutions correctly. I'm making sure that the right guys are in at the right time, and everything's going pretty well in this third quarter. Now, the Suns bench, it's not too good. Good shot here by Dario Saric, and that's going to dwindle this lead down just a little bit. But the Suns bench, I think that's where he messed up at, because at some point he had to take his starters out and bring in the reserves, but they're not going to compete really well against the Kings starters or even the guys coming off the bench for the Kings. They have a couple good guys that I could play with. My game plan, of course, was just trying to get this ball down low to Marvin Bagley. You can see he went back to man defense. Easy. Just way too easy for Marvin Bagley, and that's what we wanted to do all game. But because he went to that zone, it makes it much easier to guard Marvin Bagley, and our other bigs. 38-27, third quarter winding down. Doesn't know what he really wants to do here. Tough layup. He still gets it to go over De'Aaron Fox, and that's going to cut our lead down again. We're back on offense. Going to get this ball down low to Marvin Bagley. Let's see what he can do. We got way too deep into the paint, and that's 2 easy buckets for Bagley. I'm telling you, this guy, if you ever play with the Kings or if you play my team, this guy, he might be a good addition to your team on my team. I don't play my team. Maybe one day I will, but if I do, I got to get Marvin Bagley. He's a pretty good player. 29-42, not looking too good for my opponent, but he still could come back. Another wide open 3 for Dario Saric. Well, that's his first wide open 3 because the previous shot he hit, that was actually a 2-pointer. And now at this point in the game, he went back to the zone defense. Corner 3 ball, Bogdanovic. We miss it. We get the rebound with Bagley, and he's just going to throw it down. And that's where you find yourself into some trouble when you're playing a 2-3 zone, because if you miss the shot and you can't get the rebound, then it most likely will lead to an easy basket. He is still in this zone, but we're working that mid-range area of the paint, trying to get good shot. Bogdanovic again, corner 3 ball, kick it back out. This time we're going to hit. We got to make him pay, and that's going to end out the third quarter. So far, that third quarter was spectacular, and we just have to keep playing our game if we want to walk away with a W in this match. Beginning of the fourth quarter, I caught him lacking playing man defense against me, and Marvin Bagley, just way too easy for him, gonna get that bucket to go. You see he has 17 points and shooting 88% from the field. My opponent is still trying to make a little run, and I'm trying to play the best defense that I can, but on that possession, we get a clear path foul. That's like the second time in like 5 games we've been called for that, and I just don't know what it is. I'm thought I was in front of everybody, but obviously not there. I got to be a little bit more careful. So we're only up by 9 points after a couple of bad possessions. And on this possession for him, he is going to trim our lead down even further. 49-42. We still have the lead with 3:15 remaining in the fourth, but I'm not feeling way too confident. Now, he went back to a man defense, and this is all I needed. Sarge, he's coming with the help. Hassan Whiteside, mid-range. Telling you, you got to be confident in the shots you take. I was just way too open for Hassan Whiteside not to hit that. Again, Marvin Bagley. Now I'm calling pick and roll between him and Hassan Whiteside, seeing what I could get. Bagley down low into the paint. Now we give it to Whiteside. Back out to Bagley. Corner 3 ball. This guy could shoot too. I didn't even know he could shoot, but he was just way too wide open for me not to take that. Now look at this horrible defense here. Chris Paul, easy pull-up 3. And that basically did nothing for us, man. I got to play better defense. But De'Aaron Fox responds right back with another 3. So this is looking like a 3-point shootout. Good defense by Bagley. Look at this 5-star athlete here. Spin move. I can't get the layup to go, but that was still pretty cool. All right, now we just got to settle down. Got 140 remaining in the fourth quarter. Going back to the well. Marvin Bagley. De'Aaron Fox. Corner. 3 ball. Green release. All of a sudden, I'm shooting perfect with Buddy Hield, De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes. It's looking nice so far, but it came a little too late. I would have liked them to shoot a lot better in the first half, but, you know, it is what it is. Another great victory for us. He doesn't have enough time to make a comeback. If he did, I would probably stop playing 2K. Another block by Marvin Bagley. I'm telling you, when this guy is a damn athlete, he's an athlete. And my opponent just had enough, and he doesn't want to play anymore. So that's another victory for us that improves our record to 30-3 with a 1-0 record in the developmental league. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.